Garcia on the left. Rudiger and Militao play once again together in the centre. Modric, Camavinga and Ceballos in the midfield trio. Güler and Brahim the starting forwards. A very interesting lineup chosen by Carlo Ancelotti today. You can see what he's trying to do ahead of the games ahead.
Yeah, and I think taking into account the effort, the determination that the players showed to get the result against Bayern Munich, so I understand the changes, and I have to say, it's not a bad second string, is it? It's
well, even with Vinicius on the bench, Rodrigo on the bench, Jude Bellingham, Dani Carvajal and the like, for this Real Madrid side, he can play just about anywhere as Batalla, the goalkeeper, gets his first touch, clutches that, be taken into the area, there's options there, but Eder Militao cuts against Alaves, draw against Athletic, get wins on the board, deliver a ball in, it's over towards the back post, just slightly too long. Several
this season.
Quite at 22 years old now. It's maybe now or never for PSG to push on. We want to show that they can
play that. But he can play he is an outlet, so if the ball goes up to him, he will hold the ball.
Have that taken off them. Hozil slightly wide for Lucas Boyer. He'll try and bring that back. Makes some space for himself, gets the cross in. And another ball launched long. That seems to be an outlet. Send it upfield and see if one of Boyer midfield. He holds back as the ball cross comes in. It's just a glancing header there from the one delivered into the box. Could have been dangerous. That run in at the back post was from Joviak. And it has to each other's way. It's another header on. It has to be tipped over by Thibaut Courtois. Well, he wanted some action. And there he has it. Yes, Mendes with the delivery. Courtois. Long delivery. Too long for Boyer.
He tested on that front.
Balls into the area. Goes out for the game so far as the corner comes in. It's an error to get on goal. Maybe pulled across here. It was the wrong choice made by Güler. He had everything in his favor, more like it from Granada. Get to the bike.
But I find them really interesting. When you look at the goals conceded and the goals scored, it works out that pretty much every game they've lost 2-1. So this
ball swept in. It was too hot to handle for the goalkeeper first time around. Batalla has to save in instalments. Camavinga had stepped away. There was no contact from him. He saw and just a little bit hurried. He's left the defender. He tried to play that quick pass in to Dani Ceballos. Comes to the edge of the 6-yard box. Could be on here from the side. Puts it into the path of Carlos Never. And the deflection of the defender in Courtois sends the ball. Option for the cutback. It's been left for a strike. And it's left for the opening goal of the game. Side-footed into the net by Fran Garcia. One of the players involved in the build-up. There were a long series of passes. And it's finished off, it's neatly left at the near post. Almost an open goal for Fran Garcia to convert for Real Madrid. Granada 0, Real Madrid 1. It's his first goal for Los Blancos in La Liga EA Sports. Fran Garcia breaks the deadlock on 37 minutes.
And they were really popping the ball around well there, Real Madrid. They haven't done that for a while, but whenever they have in this match, it's been impressive. There's no offside, and then when the ball is cut back, Modric with a lovely dummy to allow the ball to run all the way to the far post. Brahim Diaz spots the run of Modric. There's
maybe a volley on there for the one-time Betis player. With the pass, could be a breakthrough here, and it's Camavinga once again. He is everywhere on the pitch, Edouard Camavinga. Comes that long corner, Fran Garcia. He tries to lift one into the area. It's easily caught. Here comes a run from PSG. He's stuffed out, spoiled for choice. And there's the strike for goal at number 2. He returns the favour to Brahim Diaz. We have a goal from Arda Güler, in fact, who has scored. He was the player who cut in to the middle. Well, Fran Garcia doing plenty of work on that left channel. We've wanted to see more of Arda Güler. It was a great run forward from Real Madrid, and Terry, that is where they're so dangerous.
Oh, just go through the gears, don't they? It's, you know, as soon as they break across the halfway line, and you're looking at it and you're thinking they're on the move. And they recognise that. The Real Madrid players recognise that. Everybody switches on. There was one or two.
Any point in the second half in terms of...
As well, Pelistri and
might see a turn here from... They did have an...
For the breaks from Real Madrid.
Carlos Neves.
Surprised Modric is able to do it.
A little lift up from Modric. Oh, he's still got class. In bagfuls. Look at Real Madrid on the attack here. There's the strike. And as easy as that, upon the restart, we get a goal. This time around, a solo effort for Brahim Diaz. Beats the goalkeeper at his near post. Makes it look simple. Real Madrid 3-0 to the good against Granada.
Absolutely ridiculous. There's nothing in this that leads you to think, oh, there's a chance here. Then because they have so many players, Real Madrid, and let's not forget this isn't the first choice 11, but this just goes to emphasise the quality and the strength in depth that Ancelotti has. The coaching staff are enjoying it. They're looking at different aspects of the goal, but it's all about the finish. Brahim Diaz.
Left for him, Callejon. It's cut back to Ozuni. Ozuni fluffs his lines in front of goal. Now Granada. Nearly falls to... And this is a header that goes just wide of the mark. Courtois wasn't entirely convinced. Brings that in, does well to keep the ball in. Just flanks to the left-hand side for him. Just moves. Here's Gula playing towards. Comes a ball across from Vasquez, attempting that audacious back heel in the centre.
By not using any of the players from the bench.
Down the line. Tricks Gula. It wasn't the greatest of deliveries. Opportunity on here, maybe for Granada, maybe for Vasquez. Vasquez couldn't quite keep that in play as it ricochets out. Goal kick. Modric tries to cut it back. They're trying to walk it into the net, and they get a second goal for Brahim Diaz on the turn. Real Madrid turning on the style just before the hour mark. It is 4-0 to Los Blancos.
It's classic Real Madrid. It's like 15 against 10 outfield players. It's like they've got extra players all over the pitch. You do a keep-ball training session where you outnumber one team and you say, right, you 5 get it off of that 10. And it's tough to do. This is 11 v 11 and Real Madrid look as if they've got 5 extra players at times. And Modric is at the heart of all of it. His movement off the ball, how much he wants possession of the ball. You can see here, his movement here, there.
السلام عليكم يا شباب. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يعني طبعا يعني غاوي الحمام يحب اي نوع من انواع الطيور، وغاوي الحمام يحب جدا العصافير لانها قريبه شويه من الحمام. دي حاجه. الحاجه الثانيه، اسعد لحظه عند الغاوي لما يبقى ربنا مثلا كرمك بجوز زي دول جوز استوريلا، هم ترجله ما شاء الله، ذكر وانتايه. والنتايه بامانه هي طبعا طلعت تجري دلوقتي، دخلت البياضه. النتايه كانت معصلجه شويه يعني ايه معصلجه وليد؟ يعني مش عايزه تبيض. بسم الله ما شاء الله. مؤخرا والله وفوسم القلش كمان اللي هو مش معاه بيضه ما شاء الله باضت. ولحسن حظي كمان ان البيض ما شاء الله ربنا يبارك طلع عمران. تعالوا نسمي الله كده ونفتح العش بتاعهم او البياضه ونشوف ايه الجمال والحلاوه اللي هم طلعوهم، ويا ترى باضوا وطلعهم ولا ما باضوش، وايه اللي حصل بالظبط. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. طبعا انا بفتح بحرص، والمفروض لما تيجي تفتح تخربش كده بايدك كده عشان النتايه تقوم لو هي جوه عشان ما تطرش منك من هنا. بسم الله ما شاء الله ربنا يبارك. اللهم صل على النبي. يعني في بيضتين وفي ما شاء الله زغلولين طول ما هو. دي اجمل لحظه عند الغاوي ما شاء الله ربنا يبارك فيهم. ماشي. بهتم طبعا بالخضره. انا كنت مديلهم اكل طري ودلوقتي هديلهم غله، وان شاء الله يوم ورا يوم يكبروا، ودي اسعد لحظه عند الغاوي.